okay. I don't know how to feel. I don't know if I like any of this. I don't think so. Well, this is what I've got. Hi. I don't even know if I should really be recording this because of the fact that I feel icky right now. I don't feel all that good. But I just finished my final exam for the semester, and I have been consistently thinking about it. So I'm like, I need to do it. So I'm finally doing it, and now I can actually go and mark off on my whiteboards that I have my final exam done. And now final is the first week of May, promos in week 10, call off, switching. And now I'm done. It's the 29th today, today's the 30th. And yeah, what did I write for my notes? I said I gotta do spring cleaning, summer shopping. That's a lie. You don't need to spend any more money. I need to get into reading, journaling. I need to unpack my stuff and get the rest of my clothes back into my closet. And I need to get a new phone case, so I might do that today. So I know I said no more summer shopping, but I might have to. That's just what I have to do. But I finished my final exam today, and I know it's been like centuries because I posted something, didn't feel good about it, tried to convince myself to keep it up because I'm like, people don't do anything, or people don't really get anywhere by posting nothing. People don't feel good about what they do by posting nothing or posting something and then constantly deleting it because they don't feel good about it. So I tried, but I was just not feeling it. So I'm like, I was tired and exhausted, and I had stuff to do that night when I was filming it, and it just wasn't ideal. So I was like, I'm not gonna keep this up here. But I was like, let me just record something, anything, literally anything at all, and see where I go, see how far I get, because it's been a minute since I've talked for like an hour straight. It's been centuries. And I don't even know what to say. I didn't come into this with any expectations. I didn't come into filming this. I literally just tapped record, and that's that. Like, I don't even have the storage on my phone to be recording this right now, so I probably should pause it at some point where it'll tell me I have no more storage, and it'll go ahead and make me get rid of some stuff off my phone. But that's fine. I'll figure that out when I figure that out. I don't really got much for y'all. I'm gonna be honest. I really don't have much. I quite literally have just been, when did I last ever post? Summer of last year. Since then, I just have been working from summer to January. And then January, I finally got back into school. So then working basically full time, because I was pushing. I was doing class on Tuesdays and Thursdays, and then I ended up doing Monday, Wednesday, Friday, Saturday, Sunday. I would work. So I was trying my best to work as much as I could while also going to school, and find that balance. That shit was hard, man. If I didn't have my therapist, I probably would have had a really, really rough time, and I probably would have done a lot worse, I want to say. My therapist really helps, and that's why I always say to my girls, I'm like, y'all, even if you don't have anything going on, just go to therapy. Just go just because, like, just go, just so that they can help you figure out anything and everything, because it doesn't have to be some specific thing that you go to therapy about. You can go to therapy for literally anything and everything, and that's kind of what I do in a way. I have goals that we are working on, or we have like long-term goals that we update or we change or we adjust based on how my life evolves over time. But just go for anything. But I know a lot of people are like, it's scary and they don't like it or they feel like it doesn't work for them. And I'm like, okay. Which I got into the topic with my beautiful, beautiful friends on a call one time where I was saying, like, a lot of people tend to go to what I go to, which is like psychotherapy, I think, and they experience like it doesn't do anything, or like they're too aware, or like things just don't work out because they know how to fix it. They know what they should be doing to fix it, I think, or they know what the issue is. They know where it's coming from. So many things that they can get down, but then when it comes to actually doing it, it just doesn't work. And that's what I'm like, I don't know what form of therapy fixes that or helps to change that issue. I heard somatic therapy might work wonders for the people, but I don't know. And my cat is under my desk right now, acting a fool. And I have avocado toast and a strawberry lemonade fresca from Panera Bread. And yeah, but like, I'm pretty sure it focuses on like feeling and like letting feelings and emotions kind of really take the toll that it needs to in order for the actions to correlate to what you know. But I don't need it because I'm just like built like that. I never consider myself one to yet unless I really feel like if I am seeing a consistent pattern of me for some reason knowing an issue that I have and knowing what's wrong with it, knowing what I need to do to fix it, but then not fixing it, then I probably would go. Because then I'm like, okay, if I'm probably far too focused on like the intellectual side of things and like the understanding of it and not actually feeling it for my feelings to then influence my behavior. But that's neither here or there because that's just not where I'm at right now. Where I'm at right now is it's about to be summertime. I'm basically out for the summer. Because I don't have, all I do is now is I go to work and I want to try to have fun this summer, but I can't make no guarantees because one, this world is crazy, and two, I'm pretty sure in December I'm gonna have to become a goddamn army cadet anyways because of the stuff that's going on in this country. This cat, he's licking a lot. Citizen, baby. Hi. Exactly. Yes, do not lick on the laundry bag. That's not needed. But all I'm gonna do now, go out, work, build up a savings, and what else? I don't know. I want to try and engage in my hobbies more. Like, I $0 delivery for 2. Okay, cute. Thank you, DoorDash. I want to go out. Like, I did it. I went out last summer. I went to Prides and I went to concerts, but I need to do more. I need to do more because I'm only early 20s for so long, and I need to go out and experience things before I have to really actually be a proper adult who can only go on vacation once a year, and has to focus on very, very, very mature stuff. I don't want to do all that right now. But my therapist already gives me props because he says that I'm more mature for my age, or that I'm very like ahead of the game for my age, which I don't even know if it's fully true. He says it, and maybe I'll believe him one day, but I don't feel like ahead of the game of my age. I don't feel like But it's also because I'm not like a logical person. I'm not an intellectual person. I don't use my brain a lot. I use this bad boy. This bad boy is what really guides me through life and what gets me through and what helps me make the right decisions for me. which I tend to think are the right decisions for everybody else, but that's neither here or there. I don't know, like shit. But I just don't feel like I'm not the smartest. I'm not smart. I'm not street smart. I'm not book smart either. So the fact that I have an A- in my class right now is not true, and it's not real, and that's actually an illusion that them bitches made up for whatever reason. I don't know why I have that grade right now, because I don't know, but we'll see. Because the final that I just took, I had gotten most of it done, and I felt pretty confident, low key. But then the last two questions, I couldn't finish them bitches. Well, I didn't. It was one question about. It was one question about something. No, my phone's getting blown up right now, because King is saying something, and then somebody else is saying something about the exam. So that's the thing. But like, this one question I had, I could not fit. Oh, standard deviation. I know how to use standard deviation for normal distribution tables and this stuff like that, and I know how to use it. But when it comes to finding it, for some reason, I flopped. I tanked. I forgot it all. And that's also because I didn't study all that much, because for some reason, this past week, I have been yawning so much. So much, babes. I've been yawning hella, like hella crazy. Like, it's been crazy. Fingers crossed if I have a passable grade. Listen, y'all are gonna live. I always forget what I'm talking about. This is the stuff that happens. Yes, so standard deviation. That's what it is. Standard deviation. I didn't know if I did all that right. So then I was scared because I didn't get to finish that question. I tried. I got most of it done. I got like the x minus mean part, and then the x minus mean to the square part. But then I didn't remember, because I was like, okay, that's the group mean that I'm thinking about, where you take all of those after you multiply frequency by that, you add it all together, divided by number total value. That's not right. I don't know how to find a standard deviation then. I don't know. Don't ask me how I knew how to do it for the actual unit exam. That's the unit exam that I was focusing on it. This was the final that I had to remember everything else in the exam and then some. So yeah, but my grades are all an illusion. So if I ever get a good grade, all that, it's completely fake. Don't ask me how I got it. Don't ask me what I did to get it. Don't ask me how I pulled it off, because I didn't pull it off. It's a lie. It's all a lie. It's all a lie. It's fake. It's fake. It's fake. It's not real. It's not real. You're not real. So, yeah, that's that. But yeah, that's it. I'm proud of myself though, that because it's been a minute since I've been back in school, and to come back and to be afraid of failing, to be afraid of like not knowing how to get it or not getting it. But then I work my ass off. I go to school. The days I'm not at school, I'm at work. Then the days that I'm not at work, I'm just busy doing something, whether it's therapy or it's something. I'm proud because I kept myself so busy and still pulled it off. So I can't lie, I have to give myself a bit of a pat on the back for that, because I've come very far. I've come very far since y'all last saw me. Because since y'all last saw me, I flopped. I failed. I didn't do good. But now I did do good. I did actually quite exceptional. Like, I had, from what I could tell, people were like, they all really like, they thought I was doing super good. They were like, you know how to, you understand the things, like you know how to teach us. So people would ask me to like teach them a lot in the class, and I'm kind of like, I'm not one to really teach you guys, because it's one thing for me to be able to just get the problem done. I know how to get a problem done, I think. I just don't know if I can teach it. And if I do teach it, it's gonna sound very weird. The way that I teach problems in math, it's very weird. It doesn't make sense at all. But my professor says that I do an okay job at teaching it. So I'm like, okay. But I felt very good about this semester, because it was just a really good semester. You know, like being the table where like everybody comes together and like has fun and like they socialize and we all have a good time, but we also all get our work done at the table. That felt great. It just felt great to like make some more like acquaintances or like people, like different connections and knowing different people. It felt good to know them and get to know them. And then it's kind of like networking in a way. Everybody loves to network. Everybody loves to network. I'm making my little spider web. I'm making my little web of all my different little things and different people. It also felt really good that I could help different classmates because like this one girl, she was the sweetest, so pretty. She had like a surgery early on in the semester and needed help with like different worksheets and different things that we did in class. And she didn't know who to contact, but she ended up contacting me. So I'm at work one day, working, of course. I always do my job. And she ends up texting me or emailing me and she's like, hey, I didn't know who else to talk to, William, I'm gonna be honest. But is there any way you could possibly help me with this, that, and the third? And I'm like, I didn't realize it was you, girl. Yes, of course. And I helped her out. When she came back in class, I got to say hi because I didn't speak to her much before then, but we knew of each other. We just didn't speak a lot or talk a lot in class because she was at a whole different table towards the front. I was at a table in the back. So I was like, it's just not my business. It's not my business to be up front talking to everybody. Like, I love to talk. Trust, I love to talk. I love to get the people to hear my voice and say what I have to say. Even though I don't like my voice, people still hear my voice and they have to hear my words. That's what is fun, that fun part of it. But, like, I just didn't see it necessary for me to go ahead and, like, talk to every single person in the goddamn room because I was like, one, I don't like bothering people when they're, what's the word? I don't like bothering people when they're, like, doing their own thing, especially if they don't come to me. I'm one who it's like, I love to talk to people, but I don't go out of my way to bother somebody and start a convo with them if I can't tell that they're craving or they want a conversation. If they don't want a conversation, but I'm not bothering you, I'm leaving you alone, point blank period. But yeah, I was glad to actually get to meet her finally, and it was just super sweet. She was very thankful for me giving her the help that she needed. And I was like, of course. Like, had she not had those crutches, I would have gave her a hug. I was like, girl, I told her, I was like, had you not had those crutches, I would have given you a hug because, yes, of course. Then did I know her like that? For her to probably want a hug from me? No. But that's just the kind of person I am. I'm very big on giving people hugs and showing care that way. Hello. I need to eat because my stomach is like unsettled and it's weird because for some reason today I finished the exam and I'm in my business and I've just been feeling very off lately. Like, normally I feel settled, I feel fine, I can get through life super like casually, neutrally, like it's whatever. Lately though, I have been feeling like my nervous system or whatever it is has been like extra heightened. And the issue is that I recently discovered that I already have a very heightened sense of like awareness around my like relationships and how things are going and people's tone shifts and just like stuff like that. Like my connections to other people, I take them very seriously and it leads me to really feel it all. If I feel even the slightest shift, if I feel even the slightest sense of like something's changed, it's horrible. It depends on each person and whatever and my own thoughts or whatever, but still it does deeply affect me. Even people that aren't here anymore to this day, oh, I still feel it all. Girl, we just recently recovered my baby. This is my son. This is my child. What's wrong? Why do you want to leave? What's wrong? What's up? Hi. You're getting out of hand. Come on. Come on. This is my other baby. Y'all know about my other baby. My other baby is my precious, my angel. Say hi, angel. Mwah. Yes, but this is my other little angel, and he's going to shake the entire thing because, yeah. Please do not eat my avocado toast. And can you get your baha on my face? Well, we recently retrieved my baby, my angel, my everything, my one and only. This is circa, like basically 2 years ago now. Okay, he's just gonna be there. He's just gonna be right there. So we recently discovered this baby because when I packed all my things away, because I thought my family was moving, when I packed all my things away. Okay. Needy, just needy, just needy. Always wanting attention, always wanting attention. Can you like sit down for me, baby? Thank you so much, thank you. No, please. Oh. Oh, okay. Oh, okay. Oh, okay. Can you stop that? I would really appreciate it if you stop that. I really appreciate it. But this right here, this is an ancient relic. This is legendary. And can you stop shaking the camera because you're shaking the camera and you're getting on my nerves a little bit, babe. I love you, but you're getting on my nerves a little bit. I'm telling you right now. I haven't had this cat for how many damn years? What's going on with you? But yes, this right here, legendary. I'm done talking about it because y'all know how long I talked about it for what felt like centuries. And when I think about the timeline of the podcast, has been centuries. Get all this white fur out of your hair. Okay. Oh, can you not? Come on. Come on. If you... Tennyson. Okay. He's just gonna sit right there. And can you stop? He loves... Why do you love paper so much? Maybe you would deserve to be in school more than I do because you love paper so much. I'm surprised that my... you might have to go into bed, babe. Come on, baby. No. I need you to sit down. So, yes, I love Victini. This is Victini. I don't know how many things this bitch has. Victini, B-Dog. Those two. That's the only two I got. This right here is my actual baby. Like, this is my infant. This is my newborn. I love it. And Loki's barking in the back, and I'm gonna just talk over him because it's not relevant and it's not needed. I already have this cat whipping his tail all in the camera. But, this right here, yes. And when I saw this, because I thought I threw it away, when I saw this right here, and I saw that my little sister was like, oh yeah, I just found this teddy bear and I thought it was cute. And I was like, you know who that teddy bear is from? And she was like, no. And I told her, and she's like, take it. I thought you would have thrown it away by now. Take it. I'm like, no, baby. One thing about me, I'm going to preserve. Okay? And this means so much, but also it doesn't mean anything negative anymore. It's literally just a lesson and a funny moment in time. And that's what everything is eventually going to be. a lesson and a funny moment in time. Because let's be real, one day I'm gonna die. Like, let's be real, one day I'm going to literally pass away. Whether that's 40, 60, 80 years from now, eventually I will die. And oh, I'm about to dive in. What did I tell y'all? I told y'all that storage is gonna run out. I told you. I forgot I was even talking about, because of the fact that the storage ran out, he's over here trying to get all this affection and attention. Like, oh, why you should have clawed me? What's wrong? Stop. Oh, my goodness, my precious. All this fur in my face. And you probably got some in my hair. I'm wearing black sweatpants, and of course I'm wearing black sweatpants, and you want to be so affectionate today. I love when you do that, but it's fine. I love you. But yeah, one day I'm gonna die, and everything will just be a memory, a funny little memory, a funny little experience, a funny little lesson. And I am learning so many lessons about myself, especially about myself. I am learning so much about myself recently, y'all. I am learning the things that I like, how I function, and how I like my patterns, and just how I exist in life and around other people. Like, it's so interesting to see, and it's kind of beautiful for me to be able to like eventually actually like click like who I am and like what I do and how I behave, and things that I need to, things I could grow on, things I could definitely work on, because it is like something else when, you know, I love going through like things that weren't even like, I love going through things where I didn't even do anything wrong. I didn't make any mistakes or anything like that, and I still get to learn something. Like me going back to school, I didn't do anything wrong. Well, I actually there are things I could have did better. There's definitely things I could have done better, but for the most part, I handled everything properly. I handled everything right, and I learned a lot about myself and how I can handle taking on a job and basically working full-time and going to school. I can handle like, you know, going to work, going to school, and going through hella shit in my life. I can handle all of that. I can handle the highs and lows, the obstacles. I can handle it. I can handle the hurdles as well as my obligations. I can handle those things, and it's really cool to see myself like look back and actually realize like, boy, you gotta eat that, but you gotta eat that. Like, it's beautiful. It's a very pretty, very beautiful thing. Very proud, very happy. And I love learning about myself and getting to know who I am. Yes, I do, Tennyson. Yes, I do, baby. And it's super fun to like let time pass and eventually just one day have a moment where you're like, everything is to be laughed at now. Everything is just comedic. Like, everything embarrassing I've ever done, everything like dumb I've ever done, everything that didn't go my way or like put me through like hell on earth, now it's just funny. And yeah. But use your tongue, don't hate, all right, just slide your see around my face. But yes, I'm really happy to learn how I am and how I act and how I behave. And all this cat fur that's in my face and in my mouth now, because of my precious baby who will never ever stop shedding so much damn fur. But it's okay. It's very fun to see myself like live through life though, and like get to like learn like who I am and what I do and what I cannot do, what I cannot accept, what I need or what I don't need, what I actually kind of hate, or just like my own personal preferences. It feels good to be figuring all that out at 20, because people don't figure that stuff out until they're like 30, 40, damn near 50 sometimes. And I'm like, at that point, baby, can't, oh my God. No, this is getting out of hand. I love you, But if you do that one more time, you have to go on my bed. Yeah, you know what that means. But did he just get fur all over my... This is the shit about having a cat, bro. Because why you got fur on the avocado toast? Why you got fur on the avocado toast? Well, it's just fun to see, like, my personal preferences play out in lifetime, and for me to learn, okay, so I don't want that, or I don't like this, or I can't do this, or I don't like this kind of person, and stuff like that. So yeah, because that way it helps me figure out what I do want and what I do need in life and what I am looking for, which is what I already mostly know what I'm looking for in life. I already know what I'm mostly looking for and what I want to do and like what my ideal like vision of my life is, which is very simple and very like big picture-esque already. Like, just have a job that I like, and have my own little space with my chosen family that I love, and that's it. I can't think of much else I want to do. Can you not flash the camera? There was no need for you to do that whole spin. But a very simple life is all I ask. I don't have to be some big shot, and I just don't want to be nothing at all. I would love to have just something to my name, like a little happy life, a little happy, simple, like, these people know me, these people cared about me, these people know my heart and my intentions and who I was in life. And you pissing the people off. You want to jump over there? You want to jump over there? Because yeah, you want to jump over there. No, don't act like you don't want to go over there. Don't act like you don't want to go over there now. Look, go ahead, all aboard. Because he's getting out of hand now. He's getting out of hand. So now you can flash the world from back there with your big self. Turn around. Turn around. If you go knock off that gift, let's try to keep it going. That's what I was talking about. It's just how good it feels to learn who I am and what I like and what I don't like, and the people that I do want in my life and the people that I don't want in my life, or why, or just, you know, what I know about myself. Is it feels good to know about yourself. If you knock down my granola bag, we're gonna have a chat. But yes, Tennyson, stop. Low-key being an asshole right now. Cut that shit out. I hate when he does that. I can't stand when he does that because I know you want attention, and I just gave you a bunch of attention just now when I literally pet you for how long while I was talking, and you kept moving. You wouldn't stop moving, boo. But yeah, it's nice because I know the things that I need in life now, in certain aspects, in certain ways. I know what I cannot do. I know what I cannot stand. I know what I quite literally hate. I know what I cannot thrive in. I know that I will flop. I know that I will flop in certain connections. I know that I will flop and I will fail and I will not feel good at all. If somebody creates a certain dynamic with me, I know that I cannot do it. I know that I cannot do it. I know that I can't handle it. I know that I don't like it. I know that I actually rebuke it. So he's just overly doing it. But that's fun to learn. It's fun to learn what I can do in my schoolwork. It's fun to learn what I can do at work. I am hoping that I can take on a opportunity to get a little boost in title maybe and see if I can handle it, see if I can do it. Because I feel, like I was saying, like I just feel so lackluster in like my logic and me being like an actual smart person that I'm like, I don't know if I can do it. Like, I just feel very stupid most of the time. I feel very dumb and like I have no clue. Like, I'm not a smart person. And for the most part, I'm not a smart person. For the most part, I am very dumb. And if you ask me a common question, I will probably get it wrong. I will probably get it wrong. If you ask me some random ass, niche ass question about something about my work or my life though, I might be able to remember it. I might be able to remember it. I really might. I'm really good at memorizing things that do not matter at all. Like things that do not matter. I can memorize my manager's birthday, phone number, and her employee number down to a T, but I cannot memorize the presidents in order from 1 to 20 or whatever. I can't memorize that at all. But it's also because I don't have any interest in memorizing the presidents from 1 to 20 in order. I might have to let him go in a second because he's starting to really interrupt this moment that we're having together. And it's getting on my fucking nerves a little bit. But I probably could just ignore my cat. But he's important. He's a part of my life. So what? Oh, yeah. But like I was saying, it's just like everything. I'm going to die one day. So when that time comes, y'all, just try to remember who I am and what I did or what I didn't do and how I act. So yeah, sponsor my act bad. Sponsor my act bad. Like, I'm telling you right now. Let me see what I even wrote in my journal last. Because that's like, it's fur all over my face. I can feel it. But, when did I last, prompts for today. Okay, there's 8. So I last stopped journaling. Who is this? Huh? Oh. I can't tell. I can't tell. I don't know, my pink pen smudge tell a lot. Well, I don't have any good topics in my notebook. I don't have any really good topics. So, yeah, but I last stopped journaling in April because I don't know why. That's crazy. I only have journaling from April, even though I didn't start packing stuff up until, well, I did start packing stuff up in the summer. So that kind of makes sense. Just let it go. Just let it go. Because he's like sitting somewhere on the floor. He's somewhere on the, you can't see him. Okay. All right. But, we're going to get back to doing this. We have to get back to doing this. This is essential. This is crucial. This is everything. This is quite literally one of my hobbies. Like, if journaling is a hobby or can be considered a hobby, this is heavily one of my hobbies. I love to do it. I will always come back to it. Like this right here, I will always come back to it. I will always do it. It's just, It's just something I can't get away from. I can't get enough of it, so on and so forth. But this shit happens every time. I don't even know what I'm talking about. But yeah, it's just it's all just a lot. It's all just a lot, you guys. Like, it's all just a lot. I completely fucking forgot what I was even talking about. This shit happens every single time. I can't eat my train of thought. Never, ever, 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 ever. Oh, work position, I think. I really want to take on that position because I want to get a little boost if possible one day, because I would love to make more money to further stabilize myself. And I would love to also take on the position to keep myself busy, keep myself working, keep myself learning at work. And it would just be nice. I already make not a crap ton. I know there's people out there that make more than me, way more than me, but still, from what I was making back then, and like even 2-3 years ago, I make so much more money. So it's incredibly knowledgeable or acknowledgeable, and incredibly like eye-opening that like within a span of a year or two, I have done so much, which is also why I think my brain and my body and my heart are so like fried right now, and because of the fact that I've been doing so much so fast. Like the stuff that I've been doing even this year, this first 4 months, has been insane. It's been crazy. I have been putting myself through I don't know what, and I don't know why I've been doing it, but I'm doing it because I've been trying to do everything in a healthy way. I don't know if I'm doing a great job, but I've been trying to do everything in a healthy, stable, good, safe way. I'm trying to do it all. I don't know. But yeah, it's been so fun having a heightened sense of like, I don't know if it's anxiety or something, but I don't know. I really don't know. But from what I can gather, from what I heard, with tight chest, like a really unsettled stomach feeling, thought racing, like the crazy ass thoughts, crazy, just going, and like the weird, all these different things, like different body temperatures, like internal body temperatures, and like just not being able to focus on something else and stuff like that, and like and like feeling like all this like tension in my body and stuff like that. It's been really bad. It's been like very like icky and gross. I have not been liking it. I haven't been a fan of it, and I can't wait to get to a point where I don't have this sense of even the smallest thing can like make me need to take a step back and go like, what Ariana Grande be saying on Eternal Sunshine? Won't break, then shake, wrist, ring, rewrite, like deep breaths, tight chest. Yeah, it's been crazy and insane, and I don't know why. And yeah, but I've been putting myself through a lot. Recently, and it's for the greater good, so that I can remind myself of healthy things and healthy lessons and healthy reminders in life. But it's also really bad when the reminders come with somewhat negative experiences. So it's a trade-off. It's a really crazy trade-off. I think this is either product in my hair or it's the dust and stuff from my hoodie. I'll wash it another time. And it's cold, so maybe I'll have to put this hoodie back on actually. But it's just been like, I need to like give myself a break or something, because of the fact that I've been putting my nervous system through so much, and I quite literally feel that sense of like I'm genuinely just exhausted tired of my own behavior. Yes, I'm tired of my own behavior, my own like life experiences right now, because of the fact that like I'm just I'm tired, and my body's now physically expressing that. Because now I'm yawning all the time. I'm so tempted to get in that bed and take a nap, even though I'm not actually feeling like, oh, like I'm like, I'm dozy. I still am like, girl, all this that's going on in your head and in here and all through your body, we don't want to feel it right now. But don't ever do that, y'all. Don't ever numb your emotions, and do not ever stop yourself from feeling, which is why I will not get in that bed and take that nap. I will not do it, because then that's exactly what I'm doing. And I don't do that. That's not me. It's not me. It's not me. It's tempting, but it's not me. On a lighter note, hopefully I can go ahead and just go. Oh my God, I can't wait for Pride again this year though. It's just so much fun. Even though I don't even do anything, I don't particularly do anything. Like I don't really do specific things at different Pride parades or different Pride events or festivals. I don't do anything specific. I just kind of walk around and just drift and I'm a pure observer when it comes to Pride. At least in that first year that I went, pure observer. Like, I did make friends though, and I did have fun, and I did like dance with them, and like I got to know them, and we had fun, and we like did different things the other day while I was there at different Pride events. I was more of like an observer, and I always went by myself. I never came with like any other friends, always went by myself. So I literally was just by myself at these humongous events, just walking around with crowds of people and friends, all getting to have fun together and get to know each other more and explore different things and all that. And I'm like, okay. So that's probably the right thing to do, is to go with people to these events. But I didn't know what to do, because at the moment last year, I didn't really know anybody to go with. And I low-key still don't know a lot of people to go with. My good sis Ari, I can go with her. I could go with Ari. But besides that, I don't know. I don't know how the hell to do it all. And that's fucking fine. That's fine with me. I low-key loved going by myself, because it was this sense of like, even though you got to, like, you went by yourself and you still knew people. You still got to know people. You still ended up like getting to meet people and have fun and dance and stuff like that. And yeah, and now that I'm a little bit older, I might even take a bit more of a further step and do even more and get to know more people and take even more action, which leads to me being even more engaged and invested in parts of my life, and just all of that. Because I had been feeling very disconnected from my communities. I had been feeling a sense of like, I'm not there. Like I'm not fully like engaged or involved. And I don't have that network of people that are genuinely looking at me and saying, I support you, I root for you. I have people like that, and I cherish and I love them deeply, so deeply. But it's like, I want a really stable like network. I want a really stable support group, because y'all, tripping, falling with no safety net, you're gonna hit that ground and you're gonna break a few bones, okay, if not all of them. So you gotta make sure you have a safety net. Make sure you have a safety net for when you fall and you stumble and you trip, and you make mistakes or two, and that's okay. But yeah, we're gonna do that, and I'm hopefully going to do more stuff. Like, I need to do more stuff. I need to go try different things and go different places and drive to that place, drive to that building, go to that restaurant, even though I'm so tired. And if I have to do it by myself and do it alone, I'll do it alone. I'm not one of those people that need a group of friends to go anywhere and everywhere. I quite literally spend most of my days alone, by myself. I don't spend my days with other people. I don't know why. I just don't. That's just something I never really ended up doing a lot, because I'm still working on just having people in my life like that consistently. And there are people that are in my life right now like that consistently, just not in my proximity, in the area where I can like drive down the street and say, hey girl, let's go out. Now I have my good sis Maddie and Morgan. Y'all know these two. Y'all know them divas. But I don't have like a ton of people where it's like, let's all go out, let's all go here, let's all have a great time, let's all part. No, I don't. I do not. I don't have, no. But I keep a small circle usually anyway. So, like I know a lot of people. That's what everybody knows a lot of people. Everybody knows hundreds of thousands of people that they've met in their entire life. But I only really keep consistent contact with like a few people, I think, if anything. Like I don't keep contact with a ton of people. I really don't. I just don't. But yeah, I think that might change eventually because I'm like, if I want to go out and have fun, certain things I think require a bigger friend group to come along with you. Like different parades and different like festivals or different events or gatherings, it's probably safer to go with a group of people instead of going completely by myself. So I should probably do that. But what else about my life has changed, y'all? I don't know. Not a lot has changed since you guys have last seen me, no? I feel like I'm still the same person, still the same guy, still the same bitch. Like I'm still the same old. Just now I just have a bit more experience on my belt. And now I was 19 when y'all last saw me. Now I'm 20, so that's weird. 20 for 1 month so far. It's been fun. But yeah. I feel like I've been 20 for a little bit longer now though. It feels weird. It's so strange. It's so strange. But yeah, now we're 20 and now we're still just as clueless as before. 20 doesn't mean anything. Even though I'm 20, I feel like I'm 12. Even though I'm 20, I feel like I'm 13. I don't feel 20 at all. Like, yeah, I'm a 20-year-old who has a therapy bill and pays consistently buys gas for his car and buys his own food and files taxes and whatnot. Yeah, all of that. But I'm still 12. I'm just 12. I'm not really all that old. I'm literally just 12 years old. So I'm not really all that old. But, I think you know I leave. Like at that point, just go ahead. Just go ahead. Yeah, it's your time. Much love to him. But he was ready to go. But yeah, hopefully I can get even more adjusted to this, my work schedule that I have, and really get episodes filmed on days that I don't have work, because guaranteed I'm gonna be working like 5, maybe 6 days a week this summer. I don't play. I don't even play like that. Like I don't play. I will push myself to my very limits, and I will push to make sure I can get as much money as possible, because I want to be mature and I want to be secure and I want to be responsible and I want to make sure I'm saving up money and being smart about things. Okay. So yeah. Oh, and I have been learning so much about financing and finances and being a true responsible adult with my money. Now, what I'm still working on is not being one of them young hoes that have cash on them at all times. Actually, I do need to work on being one of them young hoes that have both cash and card purchase. Like I need money in both cash and card. I haven't done that yet. I don't know how adults do that. I don't know how adults get through it. I don't know how adults manage. But baby, what thing do I ever go to that I require to go ahead and have cash and card on me at both times? What have I ever done where I need both cash and card on me? I don't, because I don't go to any games like football or soccer ball, baseball. I don't go to games like that anymore. If I do go to games like that, the ticket's already paid for ahead of time or something like that. I don't ever go through scenarios or situations where for some reason everything that I need to buy, or if I never need to buy something, it's cash only. This entire world is basically this planet is now Apple Pay. This is not Earth. This is planet Apple Pay. Like, it's no longer. And he's crying at my fucking door because now he wants to get back inside. Not his avoidant attachment. I'm screaming. I love saying that. Matter of fact, I love saying a lot of different things. There's a lot of things that I say. But, yeah. But sorry, y'all. I got caught up because I saw this clip. I saw this thing in my journal about how I was on a call with my friend Eli, and I might have accidentally outed him to somebody, and he just laughed it off and was like, "Oops, that happened," and I'm like, "That's not real. That's not real. That's my fault. I'm so sorry." And he was like, "It's okay, boo." So yeah, but no, Eli's like goated. Eli's top tier. One of my closest confidants. And what was I even talking about? Oh, how I have so many different catchphrases and different things that I say. Like, what are the ones that I've been saying right now? Gag it. And then with Slater dropping crank it. I've been saying that a lot. I've been just saying, like, different little things that I, like, different songs, different little quotes from, like, funny little videos and funny little TikToks and shit like that. Like, where the other girl at? Because why you so mad, ho? Want me to fuck you up again? And what's that one thing I was saying? What was it? I just had it in my brain. I just had it. He wanna fuck Dolly. He wanna fuck Dolly. She wanna fuck Dolly. No, I've been having so much fun saying different little things, saying different little quotes, but that's always been me. That's always been something that I do. And I've been shaking the camera like a bunch. My bad. But that's always been something I do. And I've always done this as well. I've always been very the 111, the 2-1 like, huh. I was only trying to be nice, so I didn't mean to turn you on. Like stuff like that. I love when I grab something and I just hang on to it for the longest time until my brain forgets about it, or I have something new. But some things I love that don't stick. Some things I love and they don't stick. Like the birthday thing. On the birthday. One time I literally I told Eli, I was like, because he sent me that when the birthday thing had recently like when it started, he had sent me something like, oh, she's hot, she's heated, she the birthday candle. She well thought out, she the birthday gift. Like, oh my God, she's sentimental, she the birthday card. Like it's so delicious, so delicious and so good, so delicious too. I don't know why I say that, but I've been saying that since like high school. I will say things that make no sense for what I'm talking about. Like I'll be like, oh, like if I'm giving somebody praise or I'm like saying somebody's like a really nice person, I'm like, oh, she's so delicious. Do you know how badly that can be misinterpreted for me to say, oh, she's so delicious? Bitch, you look crazy. But, or like, oh, he's yummy. Yeah, that's yummy. And it's a fucking, like, plant. Like, oh, that's a yummy-ass plant. But that's just what I do. But yeah. Oh, I am a bad friend, though. Because, guys, I missed King's birthday. I literally have all my friends' birthdays written down usually, and I fucked up my April. I always have my friends' birthdays written down each month, and I knew it was his birthday, but then I ended up not actually talking and calling him on his birthday. And I was like, because he had texted me a funny little picture, or a funny little gif of that girl that reminded me of Aquafina for some reason. That girl, Carly girl, the one that made that right back, right back, right back, right back, that song. He sent me a little funny little gif of her dancing and twerking up a storm in her music video that night. That was his birthday, and I did not say anything because I don't even know what day that was. And I assumed that I was either sleeping from work or something. And I then realized a few days later, I was like, King, I didn't say anything for your birthday. And he was like, it's okay, I promise you, it's okay. Like, it's LOL. Like, we all laughed it off. We all giggled. And I'm like, no, that's not right. That's not right. No, that's not right. I make sure all my friends' birthdays are taken care of. Every single one. Every single time. And I flopped. Because I got his boyfriend's birthday just fine. I got Eli's birthday just fine. How the fuck did I get Eli's birthday but not his boyfriend King? How the fuck did I get King but not his boyfriend Eli? How? And speaking of which, I love that they tried to play a funny ass little April Fool's joke on me. That they were breaking up. They tried to play a funny little prank on all of our friends, saying that they were breaking up and that it was the end. Today's the end of Kaden next Eli. And I was like I was butt naked in my shower, and I'm like, I'm soaped up right now. I'm literally soaped up and oily, but I'm sitting here texting him like, do you want me to call you? Like, can I call you? I'm about to call you. Are you okay? What's going on? Do you want me to, like, what do you need right now? Do you want space? Do you want me to call you? Like, he was like, I'm sorry, I don't want to be bothered. Or no, I was like, I don't want to be a bother, but I just don't know. I want to help you. Like, I want to be here for you. And then I texted King, and I'm like, hello? Like, is everything okay? Like, was everything all right? Like, let me know, boo. And then, that's when, Eli was like, wait, this was a funny little joke, but after everything you've been through recently, I'm actually not going to keep this going for you because this is probably a really terrifying experience for you right now. And I was like, girl, I don't give a fuck about none of that shit. I don't care about none of the other shit that I've been through when I have my one thing going for me right now, my one beautiful relationship that I love and I truly cherish and I truly, truly, truly support. If that breaks up, oh, hell no. I'm becoming an alcoholic and I'm a smoker and I do fat. Okay, I'm not. No, that was not fucking funny. It was funny, but it wasn't fucking funny in the moment because I genuinely got so scared and my heart sank for a relationship that that's not even mine. Like, I love my parasocial relationship. I don't even know if parasocial is the one way to put it because I genuinely love catching up with them and getting to talk to them. They are talking to each other right now, actually, because I can see it in the my Discord server. And for some reason, I still have this funny little thought every now and then of the fact that people have no clue how online I am until they realize that I have more Discord notifications than text messages. Like, I do not text people. Like, well, I do text people, actually. I text people quite a bit. But I do not play about my Discord girls. I do not play about them. Because I've known Eli and King and all the other ones, I have known them since middle school, when I was in middle school. So when I was in 7th or 8th grade, maybe even 6th grade, they were in 6th grade, 7th grade, and we all have been growing up together, and we're all now officially in college. It's gaggy. Like, and it doesn't even matter, because even though I'm 20, all of them are like more mature than me, and it just is like bizarre. Like 100 times more mature than me, and way better at video games than me, and way better at lip syncing than me. Bitch, I will never, ever, ever live down or let go the fact that I lost on my Lollapaloozas. I forget what it's called, but my little lip syncs against Eli. I can't believe I lost one of mine. Bitch, I be tearing the fuck up. I be tearing up. I don't care. I think I be giving it my all, and I be having my reveals. I be having my reveals and shit like that. I don't play. I really don't play. But I think I might have actually surpassed the hour that I was supposed to talk for. My bad. But even if I didn't, then that's perfect because I still have, I can still wrap up some things if I want to, but I don't know what else. But yeah, I don't even know where I was going with all of it. I don't even know if I was going with, I don't know if this ever has a direction that it's ever supposed to take. I think I just press this button, I press record, and it just goes somewhere. But I think that's really all I've got right now, is that I am doing okay, even though I am trying to get my nerves to calm down. I'm doing okay. It's just a bit of an awkward moment right now for my emotions and my body. But each day it's getting better and it's going down, and it's a very like, it's getting to be like a neutral point of just like, I'm just William, I'm just Will, I don't call myself Will that often. Like, everybody else called me Will, but I don't call myself Will. I call myself William all the time, which just doesn't make sense, but I don't know. But I'm just me, and I live my life. I go to work, I go to therapy, I will try to engage in going to different parts of my life more, such as going to affirmations and so on and so forth. And yeah, that's all I really got. But this year has already been so much of a learning experience, and it's only the 4th month for this year. So it's been truly like, it's just been like a very like beautiful, I live a very beautiful teenage life. Well, I'm not a teenager anymore, but I've lived a very beautiful teenage life. I've lived a very cool, very beautiful teenage life, even though it wasn't the most fun and engaging. I never will be one of those top tier fun or engaging people, because I will never ever be one of those kids or one of those people that like, I'm going out and drinking every night and having a new person on my bed every night. That's not me. So I don't live life to the fullest in that kind of short-term sense. I live life to the sense of like, I'm going to feel everything. I'm going to remember everything. I'm going to cherish it all. I'm going to honor everything. All of it. And I'm going to make sure that whatever I do, however I move through life, that I don't hurt anyone, and that I try to make everybody laugh or feel cared for or feel loved or feel cherished and appreciated as much as I possibly can with the tools that I've got on my belt. So that's how I live life, I think. And I like it that way, I think. I like it that way. Besides the fact that for some fucking reason, I have 5 straight white Christian men all looking at me. That's a whole other thing. But that's something else to get into. I do have so much to update this thing on. I do have so different people to tell you guys about, different experiences to tell you all about. And yeah. Cheers to that, y'all. But for now, this is all y'all gonna get. And this is my first day off. First day of summer. And let's get it started. Woohoo. And yeah, I'm gonna probably get off here, start journaling, go edit this, and I will try to upload it as fast as I fucking can. But yes, I really, really hope to be consistently back now. And I can't wait to be here and talk and live and breathe. And I hope this summer I can actually get the things that I wanted to do for this pod actually done. I really want to do it. But that's all I got right now, y'all. So much love. And this is me after about a year. Hi. And yeah. My bad. My fault.
Where that other girl at? Her big ass mouth. Why you so mad, ho? You want me to fuck you up again?